looking up the beauty bar because that's where I get my laser done. Shout out to S&N Beauty Bar and Shantae and Nikki. But I also actually, just before this episode, I was looking up, I forget what we were talking about, but I looked up Jaimin Hunsu.
Yeah,
and he was like, he's an actor who's in Blood Diamond. And I was just wondering, like, what is the most unique name that you guys have ever come across? Shark Keisha.
I never met. Like, why would you name your daughter Shark Keisha? Why? That's
Maybe
I'm not gonna lie to
when
you.
she
That's
was
the
coming
weirdest
out,
name.
she like ripped it apart like a shark.
Why Shark and then Keisha?
It's Isha because the K is already on Shark.
Okay, true. But when you bring it together, Shark Keisha, it's like it's both.
Said Shark.
I mean, sharks are pretty fascinating.
It's both in one.
It's Isha.
I guess her mother really likes sharks. I don't know. Shit.
They're fascinating creatures.
Her mom was probably the original writer of Baby Shark.
Baby shark.
And there's that.
It's gonna be stuck in your head all day now.
Is there only 2 more?
We might have to pull some out of our butts now.
Oh. I don't think I got anything in there.
Hey, we have the persuasion, so let's figure it out.
Oh, Natalie. Okay. To be honest.
Chanel's blushing so hard.
Would you rather... Okay, would you rather accidentally send a dirty text to your boss or send a sexy voicemail to your mom? Oh, hell no. Okay, I have to answer first. I would rather send a dirty text to my boss. Shout out to my team leader. He's super dope, but I would rather send it to them because my mom be like, shut up. What the hell is this? No, we're not doing that. My mom will put me on
say
blast.
the question one more time. Just one more time.
Would you rather send a dirty text to your boss or a sexy voicemail to your mom? I'm definitely not sending.
What would your dirty text to your boss say?
It'd be by accident, right? It's accidentally.
By accident. What would your dirty text say?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It'd probably be talking about that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just sleep down. Not gonna say it.
Honestly,
like yo.
Yo, my boss, he's a strict fucker still. Like, that guy is...
Whoa.
That guy, I don't think he would like a sext from me. Especially from me stuff. Not saying like he would be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't think he would appreciate that at all.
But it's a guy, right? It's a guy,
So
right?
would you rather...
He would be understanding. He would be like, oh, okay, I get it. That was my mistake.
You know what? Because I'm looking at how serious he is with his job and stuff. Like, I don't know, because I messaged him just to see I'm not, like, I wouldn't be there for work or something, like, and the way he responds is so fucking
You text your boss
serious.
that you're not going to be at work?
No, like, well, I just text him, like, if I'm going to be late or something, or if I'm like, oh, I'm actually not coming this day and stuff.
So you are you saying your mom is more understanding or your boss?
You would send your mom the sexy voicemail?
Like, if it's a sexy voicemail, she knows it's me, and she'll know, like, shit. He ain't meant to send this to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's my mom.
So is your mom the type of person to, like, just, like, let it pass?
Pretend
and, like,
it didn't happen?
Exactly. Or would she be like,
no, she would call me out on it. She would make fun of it for fucking ever.
What would she say?
My mom would
do
say
an impression.
Don't make me do an impression.
She's like, Sharky, go.
Fuck. All right, like,
do
if I sent you some sexy voicemail and, like,
what would your sexy voicemail say?
I mean, like, shit.
You see his voice said,
It'll be fucking,
like...
nah.
Hey,
It'll be
girl.
dirty as fuck. I'll be saying all the shit I want to do to the girl. And, like, and then my mom will fucking listen to this shit and be like, you know what, bye?
She's that gentle about it?
Not to embarrass him, maybe.
Honestly, my mom is gentle at times and then she's rough. But like when it comes to me and girls, she's more gentle because my mom knows me and she knows what I like with women. So she would understand it more. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you wouldn't send the text to your boss. You would accidentally send it to your mom.
I'd rather actually send a voicemail because my mom knows I love women. Like,
okay. But I don't really have a boss, so I would send the sexy text to my boss because my parents have caught me more than enough times doing things that they shouldn't be seeing.
Yo,
She
mama.
said-
Not
she said
voicemails.
She'd rather send the text if she doesn't really have.
No, but
calls.
I'm saying she said her parents.
Oh, not caught her with voicemail. She's just saying.
They've caught me.
Caught her in general.
They have caught me in real life situations enough times.
Yeah.
I'm not part of
okay,
this.
but
Yes,
you
you
are. To be honest, you are.
I know the show's called To Be Honest, but to be
Why don't we
honest,
plug our show? Why don't you guys give us a thumbs up while you're here? Like
honestly, if you didn't enjoy this
Thumbs
episode, there's something wrong with you. I ain't
and
gonna lie.
share it. Put it on your Twitter. Put it on your Instagram. Share it. Like,
So-
subscribe.
One of my favorite YouTubers has this actual like thumbs it up song,
Oh, really?
We should do something.
and we should at least make our own version.
I'll make a
If
track.
not copy her.
We all
JP
be-
knows I make a
Yo,
1-2
let's make
track.
a To Be Honest track. Drink.
What?
Did we cheers?
We did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't think
Are
we
you guys
did.
drunk? These guys are drunk.
Cheers to you too.
These guys are drunk.
I'm good. Shout out to my mama because she's been talked about a lot in this episode. So shout out to my mommy. Mommy, I love you.
Make some good food and good rice.
I wouldn't know because Shaki doesn't let me try the rice.
Because you don't want to be wifed. Ooh, just joking, just joking, but true say, sooner or later you'll get some. When this guy, no, wait, listen,
Some rice. Some rice.
not the dick,
Some
the
rice.
good rice.
I
Trust me,
swear to God,
the
if
rice
my
is gonna
man
get
is
you to want to
watching,
give it up.
if it
Remember
ain't
that
like
last
that,
episode
wait,
when you
listen.
it
said?
ain't even like that.
Whoa, listen. The rice is gonna want you to give it up.
Remember that last
Yo,
episode when you said
disrespect
I'd
my
be?
man right now, eh?
Can your man cook rice like me?
Yes, he can. He cook a whole lot.
Shaki's got a
You
whole
don't
lot
know,
of
man. You
jealousy
don't
in
know.
his heart.
I'm a chef. Anybody who knows me right now knows I'm a chef on this bitch. You know that.
All right,
All my
okay.
niggas right now on the block, you niggas know I've
What are
been
you
cooking your wings.
chefing drugs? You said on the block.
Nah, man. My
What are
niggas
you?
know I chef it up. When I chef it up, my niggas get food and they fucking love it all the time, bro.
I don't know what
Shut
you're
up.
talking about. So let's go on to the next question.
Talking about food. Goddamn, I'm hungry. Man, oh shit, we didn't
I
do
think
the
we
last.
kind of answered this one.
To be honest,
How do you even know the question?
because
Say
I
the
wrote
question.
it. I can see it. Yeah.
All right, true that. Say the
Natalie,
question.
yeah, mix
let
it
me
up.
think of a new way to rephrase
Yeah,
this.
okay.
When Drake says that you're
Wait,
on
you'll
your
be the
worst,
last question.
when Drake says you're on your worst behavior, what are you doing?
Oh. But I feel like, okay, Natalie, you gotta go first. Natalie's like looking at me. I'm like, I'm gonna answer. Worst behavior.
When I'm on my worst behavior,
I don't like how you had to do all those facial expressions.
Yeah, I don't know which worst behavior she
Yeah.
means.
you know what I mean.
Oh.
I don't know. No, I really don't know.
I'm a pretty straight-laced person, except for behind a door.
Behind
Oh my god, I wish I had like a soundboard here. Da-da-da-da.
There is this for that, so
That's my worst behavior.
Please don't. I don't want to see what your fingers can do.
It could do a lot of magical
I
shit.
don't want to see.
It could do magic.
Can
You
you
gotta-
answer the question?
This became the
Is her
sex
asking a question
episode.
right now? Are you done with your
She
question?
did.
done.
Yeah,
Did I?
she said very plainly.
Say you
You're
go.
next. I think
I
you're
don't
beside
remember the question, to
Natalie.
be honest.
When
So
Drake
that-
says that you're on your worst behavior, what are you doing? Wow.
This is Shaki.
You don't want to see what JP's doing behind the scenes right now.
This is
I'm a
Shaki.
worst behavior. I don't know. I mean, nah, man. I'd rather
Shuffling
just
some
get
dice
fucking-
or something, you know, like shing.
That's not your worst behavior. bro. Like, that's a regular fucking thing. Like 95% of men do that. Like, I don't know, man. Like I want to fuck somebody up really badly.
Okay.
In my way, like fight them?
Actually, my fists right now are actually messed up from
JP
fighting.
just laughed, and I just can't deal with it. What do you mean? You're
I mean,
confusing
my
me.
a lot of
hands
pent-up
right now
anger.
are injured because I was in a fight recently. Not a fight, but I was in a fight for my film. But I
For
injured
you.
my hand. But I really love fighting. So when I'm on my worst behavior, I really wanna fight somebody.
Check and
I
change
really
the
wanna
mood.
hurt somebody.
Does that
to
have
the point
anything to
where
do
they're
with
dead.
the previous line when you're like, you don't know what my fingers can do?
Look, when I'm on my worst behavior, when it comes to that, it's not even. Let's not talk about that.
I just can't.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
I just want to say, I think JP was gonna ask a question after, so that might be our last question. So we might have to do another shot.
Okay.
But because I'm trying to see if I should keep my pass or not, depending on what his question.
Oh, come on! I never used my pass.
I know. I want to win with you and not use our pass. So, worst behavior.
Because of the love of your parents.
I already told you who I live. I told you who I live. Worst. What was the question?
When Drake says that you're on your worst behavior, what are you doing?
All I will say is I'm a Sagittarius, and I should leave it at that.
Hey, I know when you're on your worst behavior.
What is a Sagittarius? I don't know nothing about Sagittarius.
This is when Chanel's on her worst behavior.
Whoa. What?
She's got her dominatrix gear on underneath. Are there any boundaries in the bedroom?
Yes, I am not gonna have sex with another guy with my guy there. Like, and if that's a threesome, I'm not gonna. What? No, I'm saying like I'm not gonna have two guys fucking me at the same. That's just not my thing. Like I'm thinking about.
So you've never had a threesome?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Interesting.
Girl, have you?
I already said I am a different person in a closed room.
I don't see anything wrong with that. But I'm not doing the two guys situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
That's my only boundary. And there's probably other boundaries. I just don't know. You have to kind of push the line, and then I'll be like, nah.
Oh, so you're gonna let them try it and then shut them down?
Either try or say it and then be like, I don't know, because there's probably things that I don't even know what it is. Like, what? What if you choke? That's my shit.
I have a problem with girls in that, you know, because there's girls that say that's abuse.
She's got the bondage gear on. Now she's showing it off. I don't like it because I don't like. You know what? Okay, I don't like to feel like you're enjoying hurting me.
Oh, I never.
That's or like, what I want to.
Or like it mimics taking someone's life. Like you can die through choking, and I don't want to feel like.
Good.
But
your
like
death experience.
Everybody's different. There's some people who like get like you're so powerful, you're so strong.
You like near-death experiences.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I don't want to think about
what is a Sagittarius?
Wanting to choke. Like you have to choke me to get pleasure, or like can you get pleasure else?
Honestly,
ways?
I thought girls like to choke because I don't like choking girls, but they like that shit.
Yeah, do you feel weird doing it?
I honestly do. I really do. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do.
You can practice on her.
And you cannot. This neck is occupied. Okay.
It's occupied for now.
Yeah, how do you like to do it?
Okay,
how do you like it done?
It's okay. I take chokes, so it's all good, man.
You have an Adam's apple, because it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Not really. It's good. Go ahead.
You go for the neck or the base of the neck?
Oh, I don't choke. No, how he's saying how I
go for the base and I go up to the chin.
First of all,
and I grab the chin and then grab the
you're supposed to go right here. I like it right here. Like that's where I
you like it where it fully strangles your throat, where your tongue is sticking out. You like it where your eyes are twisting, you're just getting fucked. I know how you like it, trust me.
No, he doesn't. Oh my god.
I do.
You guys
I do. You already explained it to me. You didn't have to do anything else. I already know. I already seen the action.
My tongue is not out. What the
Trust
fuck?
me, your tongue will
what
be
am
out.
I, a fucking frog? Like
you just said that you look like a frog.
I said that my friends said I look like a frog. I never said I was a frog.
I'm sorry. Now
Yo, this is what happens when JP asks questions, eh? It always gets bun up in here. I don't like this.
Just go. Yeah, we should have done it from time. Just bare time.
I said, order in the court. I said, my friend said I look like a frog. I don't have my tongue out. No, I just try and talk. I think I don't know,
Sassy?
something about like, it's gonna sound bad.
Yeah,
but trying to talk while you don't have any breath, it's something.
So what do you like to say? Oh yeah?
No.
It's like a Toronto man.
First of all, I'm not gonna read.
You're right, now. Yeah, I'm all up in that pussy.
I swear to God.
Say you're feeling the butter in your guts.
This guy better
Yeah?
believe me.
You want a few more inches? But that's all I got.
Whoa, I just can't. Anyway,
Go ahead,
did you guys answer
What was the question?
You didn't answer it.
I did. I said he asked about boundaries, and I said
Okay.
it has to be something that was asked of me, because there's a lot of things that I probably don't even know about that
True.
I'm not into.
True.
So it would have to be asked and you explain and be like, no, that's not my.
But
job.
see, the thing is
Why are you guys interrogating me?
when you're
I know, we
in
were just
that
having fun with
setting, in that setting, a lot of the times it's not vocalized. Like, people will just try and do it until they find out that you don't like it.
True.
Okay, so what if somebody does something in the bedroom that you don't like? Do you tell them to stop, or do you like just tell them?
I'd be like, what the fuck? That's,
Yes, you tell them to stop, otherwise that's rape.
Well, you would tell them to.
I just say-
if you don't tell them to stop, so it's not rape. But if
okay.
you tell them to stop,
I
then
get where
it
you're
is
going,
rape.
Shaki. I get where you're going.
Does that kill the mood if the girl says, stop while you're doing something? Then you
Just stopping.
I mean,
No,
like,
you
all
can
right.
say-
Tell me, does that kill the mood? I want to know if that kills the mood. Cause
You can say go back to what you were doing before. I really like that.
do that other thing.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so for the question for me, because I didn't get to answer it yet, because you just making fun of your ass.
I don't like
But
it.
Chanel's been the
She
butt
said-
of the joke.
But
honestly, like when
what
it
I
comes
did there?
when it comes to the bedroom with me, I always.
Shaki did.
Nah, because I'm
getting
about
ready
to
to
be
tell a
serious. I'm about to be
story.
serious. When it comes to the bedroom with me, I always try to do
Don't
what the
look
woman
this
likes.
way.
I always try to pleasure the woman first before me. See what I'm saying? So I always try to make sure that the girl gets what she wants first.
So you
So
always hold off until she's done?
no, it's not like that. It's not like that, man.
No, I'm a little bit greedy in that area.
You know what he answered?
no.
No.
No, it's not like that. It's more so
I
like
don't need to get her off.
no. I make sure the girl gets off first. Like that's my. That's
what
just,
I just asked you.
She's asking, do you always make sure the girl comes first before you?
She usually always does either way, so it doesn't even matter.
You hear how you boss Sam
Girls could come more quicker and they do it more than men do. So like, what can I change about that, right? So obviously she's gonna get off before me, but I always make sure she does.
Obviously.
No. Well, some girls can't do whatever the fuck, but I never had that problem, so it's whatever.
What's your go-to position?
Honestly,
Why is this turning into like
honestly,
late night sex?
No,
talk?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly,
It's
girls,
daylight savings.
the girls I've been with, they really like it
We
when I
have
do it
one
from the
extra
side.
hour.
Still,
I
they
know.
like when I do it from
Spicy
the side.
hour.
You know, they like that. They like
Like
that
the
shit.
spooning?
Wait, they like
Spooning?
what?
They like it when I
spooning?
do it from the side.
Like spooning position?
I don't know
Interesting.
if that's what it's called.
What's from the
I
side?
think
How the
it's
fuck
basically
is
Literally,
It's spooning.
she's lying on her side.
It's spooning. But
I'm on my side.
with dick in it.
That's spooning.
I don't know what the name of that position. I
You
just know
don't
it's on
know
the
what
side.
spooning is?
I don't know the name of that position I'm talking about right now.
All you guys, what's your first thing to do immediately after sex?
Oh my god, I was gonna put this in the
I
jar.
ball up a spliff with the shorty, and then I tell her to cut.
Ask the question again.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, ask the question again. Like somebody repeat it so you can hear.
Oh, so what is the first thing you do immediately after having sex?
Have some water. Drink some water.
That's the best thing.
And get dressed.
Definitely drinking water in between. Anyways,
Chanel's keeping her mouth moist throughout.
you're damn right. Anyways, what am I doing?
Why don't you wet your whistle right now?
Oh my god, I
Why
don't
did you
have
have
a
to say-
whistle.
Wait.
I'm not wetting whistle.
Wait, why did you
just
say it
wet
like
it.
that?
I'm trying to take a shot. Don't
Okay.
turn me down.
And then we'll answer the
Do I
question.
have to take one too?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cheers.
You're not
I have
driving.
work tomorrow.
Yeah, so we all, well, some of us have work tomorrow. Not Chanel.
She has a man for tonight and tomorrow.
She's working tonight, not tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
like
working
that.
the night shift tonight.
Fuck, man. No,
Fuck, man.
I'm taking this cup away from her.
I'm not actually drunk.
I know you're not.
You should see
I
the
have a
smile
high tolerance.
on JP's
I know you're
face
not
right
drunk.
now.
You got
Oh, you wanted?
Okay,
JP
wait.
wanted me to say something. I'm trying
No,
to remember.
they want us to answer the question. Okay,
Yeah,
the
it's you
first,
next, yeah.
you said you
No,
roll
it's
up
you.
a spliff with
No.
this-
I
okay,
actually have
you
a
just
different
did it.
thing
Okay,
to
okay.
that still.
for me, probably what Nat said, or like indirectly said, like
Food.
water, water or food,
Food.
and yeah, water.
Get
or food.
dressed. You don't get to look at my naked body anymore.
Yeah,
That's
this,
not
yeah.
cool.
It's
Well,
done.
actually,
That's not
I'm
cool.
cold.
I'm not getting dressed. I'm not getting dressed.
My house is cold right now.
That's different. If your house is cold, get dressed.
Yeah, like I'm not getting. Well, we'll get it dressed like just bra and panties.
Or you can just wrap yourself in a big fuzzy blanket.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not getting dressed
like a superhero of
yeah,
sex.
definitely. Yo, where's the water? Well, not saying like that. Yo, where's the water? Still, not like that.
No,
Honestly,
man, where's the water?
I don't always give girls
There's
water.
actually a drink in Jamaica called water. But anyways, you're so funny. So water or food? Well, we'll probably eat before, but like
honestly, like
or he's gonna eat during.
No, it depends. It depends on the girl and how good that pussy is. Because if the pussy is good, I black out right away.
Oh yeah, he doesn't give a crap about the girl he's
Like,
with.
honestly,
He's like,
I know.
okay, good night, bye, get out here. Bye.
I lay in the no. After sex, usually it depends on the girl. But after sex, usually I cuddle with the girl. I cuddle with the girl for a little bit, you know, because that's what it is. You're both, you're both gassed out. You're both gassed out, and if the pussy is good, I usually black out after I bust. Like my eyes start going black. I'm like, what the fuck did your pussy do?
Oh, you turn into Stevie Wonder after.
I swear to God, I go blind. I'm like, I can't even see nothing. Let me just lie down.
This guy's a newborn. He's a newborn when he's
Whoa.
Just lost his virginity.
I said dependent on the pussy. If your pussy's that good to knock me out, god damn, that's good pussy.
How often have you had knockout pussy? Nat, we're gonna get to
not often.
You answering the
not often.
So how many times in your life have you had from person?
I can say only one girl really had me that way. No,
and that was the girl at the music video.
No, that's a different girl, man.
Whoa.
Oh, that is one. That girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. Foreign pussy is fucking
you wanna
amazing,
hear that
man.
story? It's a few episodes back.
Hey, look, if you're listening, but you're
okay,
probably
this is not misconnections.
Your pussy was she already knows her pussy was the top one. That's all that matters.
Okay,
all the
rest nice to know.
The other girls, yes, you guys are there. You guys are up there. You know what I'm saying? But she made me fucking black out. I never fucking had my eyes go black because I nut. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This girl.
Can you hurry up?
I'm done.
I gotta go.
You gotta go get dick. You gotta go get. Don't you bring this? You know what you gotta do later. You know. So why lie? Wait. This podcast is called To Be Honest. To be honest.
Okay, so to be honest, Nat has to answer because the bitch gotta go.
What's the question?
Saying he messed me right now.
First of all,
babe, where you at?
My phone is not on like
it's
yours
dry.
was.
First of all,
yeah, the only person calling Shaki is Mark.
Why you gonna call? First of all, why you gonna say my brother's? Why you gonna say my brother's gubby like that? That's my bro.
That's what came up on your phone.
That's not his gubby. Like she didn't say his last name, and you fully had first
You
answer.
said his gubby, which is his first name.
Well, you should have never said it's your brother. Now that everybody's gonna
hang on. Your name is Shaki, and your brother's name is Mark.
No.
Misha.
You know what my real name is?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Mark is so Anglo.
Oh, I was gonna ask you.
No, but my brother is actually a junior. My dad's name is Mark as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so you guys are
shout out to Shaki's pops.
We're actually all M's. Like all of us are M's.
All M's.
Okay, is that a cultural thing?
It is a cultural thing.
Because
To a certain extent.
No, because because listen.
Not a black cultural thing. It's
What do you
depending on
mean?
where you're from.
Listen.
Oh, Guyanese. You're saying it's a Guyanese thing?
Is it a Guyanese thing? Because I know a Guyanese guy,
A lot of Guyanese do it.
and all of his brothers' names are with J's.
Yeah, it's a Guyanese thing.
I don't know.
I think it's just an East Indian thing. I'm gonna say it like that because Indian in general people do that at times as well. I don't know where we got it from. Maybe it's African. I don't know.
Based off of your question, and don't forget you have to answer the.
I don't even know what the question was.
I do.
Something about something.
Yeah, I do. I remember. Do you have your parents all mother and father? Same. Yeah.
No, my mom is a I. And
No. Your brothers and sisters, you all have the same mother and father.
Oh no.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it because they have the same? Everybody has the same mother and father. Because for me, I'm not Guyanese, but like I don't like all of our names. Our names are unique.
Well,
my name's not.
The only person that doesn't have an M in their name is my eldest sister, which is from my pops' side.
Mm-hmm.
But my half brother also has an M, and I guess it started from
just
him.
there, yeah.
Right, so But from my mom's side, we all are M's. My sisters are M. All my brothers are M's. Even my fucking nephew's an M. But I rate that little nigga. He's a realist. I'm telling you, my nephew is gonna be. You better. All you girls in the future better.
In the future, wow.
Lady killer.
Okay, the question was about boundaries. Is there any boundary? Oh, no. There was that, and then it was, what's the first thing? The first thing you would do after
water.
Water?
Water and a big fuzzy blanket, like I'm a superhero. Mm-hmm. Are there boundaries? 100%. I sort of have some things that I'm reserving until I get a little...
You mean that
bling on the finger,
right,
a little wedding ceremony. Mm-hmm. Because you know what? Like, okay, so, some people save their virginity until their marriage. Obviously, I have surpassed that.
Natalie went
like 14 years ago.
Celibate, aren't you not still? I like.
But there's some things that I'm reserving for my wedding night, and I'm not giving it to anybody until my husband.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so like... There's that kind of motivation. So
I think women do that. I know it's gonna sound weird because you need a man and a woman to do that. Well, you don't need, but whatever. In our situation, we're all heterosexual, so I find that a lot of women will think like that. I think like that too. Like, I'm not doing certain things until I'm married. But men, I was watching an interview with Tank on Angela Yee's podcast Lip Service, and he was saying, she said, "Is there any limits in the bedroom?" And he's like, "No, I've done everything." He's married now, but he's like, I've done everything even before my wife. I've done everything with my wife.
Guys will get it elsewhere.
There's no limits. But with women, we're like, we're not doing.
But like, it's kind of that theory of like, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free, right? Like, if he cares about you enough, and he's willing to put up the weight for certain things, then his wedding night's going to be extra special.
Yeah, it's just more so you got to tease. Like, you got to...
Yeah, I had a question. Do you guys save the best for the best?
That's what we're saying.
Because, no, that's what I want to know. Because I want to know, like...
What's the best?
Well, I don't know what the best is for you guys, but I'm just saying, like, what you're talking about, Natalie, like, your best. Because I'm saying the best because it's just, like, what you're not showing him that could be shown.
Oh,
that could be what he would want to always have.
Oh, I already...
Do you wait for that time to give him because you want him to be like, if I'm giving you the best, you have to be the best. You know what I mean?
Of course. Drake said, "Baby, you the best."
Man, but you relating that to Drake. Well, what about you want the best? You gotta be the best.
Well, a guy should chase.
Amen.
So, at least do all guys need a chase, or can girls chase sometimes too?
Listen here, okay? Listen here.
I'm listening.
Women do enough shit for men. Men can chase.
So how much do y'all do for men to make men chase? How much do you guys do?
When you come to my house, you're
fed?
years in, you're still a guest. Mm-hmm. So you sit down, I'll go get you the food, I'll go get you the wine, I'll make sure you have napkins and shit. When you're done eating, I'm gonna put away all your dishes. I'm gonna make sure you're comfortable. If you fall asleep, I'm gonna wrap you tight like a little cocoon with the blankets. I'm gonna make sure you have the most comfortable place to sleep, even if I'm not that comfortable.
Yeah. That's how it is. Women do. Why should we?
That's
just don't want to do anything, man.
I want to just say something to that. I want to say something to that. No, I want to say something to that.
I'm not.
Like, that's what I guess a man should expect, right? From somebody he would want to claim as his wife.
Okay.
And that's what I expect him to respect as well. Coming from his woman. Right, so I expect a man to respect that and understand that that's what you give him, and he responds the same way back, right? And I'm just saying, like, in general, just sometimes it's just different. Some girls are different with different guys, but what you're saying is like what I would want. What you're saying is what I would want still.
What culture or religion would you never want to marry into?
Oh my god, why'd you ask that?
What's wrong with that?
Okay, I got my answer.
Me too.
Ready? Okay. You go.
Okay. I watch a lot of 90 Day Fiancé, as we've discussed before.
Same, surprisingly.
What? Yes! You see Natalie's head go like, what?
I actually don't know how. Like, I just watch it.
Yes. You learn a lot culturally from watching that show about different cultures in the world and how they operate, right? And this past season, they featured several Muslim men. No offense, but
the people they depicted doesn't make you want to.
Extremely strict.
The way that it was depicted in the series, at least, in the Muslim countries, as opposed to in Canada, where it's maybe a little bit more relaxed, it's just too strict. Like everything is serving the man, and like the woman is subservient, and like I'm just not into that. So.
You want it to be something that it's both of you guys have to put in the same amount of love and effort.
Yeah, I believe in a partnership. Really.
Yes, I was just having this conversation yesterday with my sisters.
Before we move on, though, is it wrong for a woman to want to serve her man?
No, there's women that are. There's women that are like that.
All the time.
I think most women want to serve their men, but I think there's levels to it, and I think what you're saying is that you don't want to do it in that kind of way.
Well, I just explained how I serve a man when he comes to my house. I treat him
like a king.
Like pretty. I mean, maybe I didn't cook the food. Maybe I bought it from a restaurant and put it on a plate.
Wow.
Well, he's still fed.
I'm still making him comfortable, and like he literally doesn't have to lift a finger, and that's my way of serving a man.
Yeah. But are you happy with it?
Oh my God! Stop it with me.
No. But
Natalie's like,
wait. That's a serious question because I just said my mom does the same thing for my dad. Like she doesn't cook for the children. She literally only cooks for my pops. So she does that.
That is so cute.
She literally only. She's like, she'll say, I only cook for my husband and me. I don't cook for y'all anymore.
Yes, that is so cute.
I'll cook for 20, but it's just for your father.
No, it's cute.
And then whatever your father doesn't eat,
you guys are grown.
Yeah. I know, but she's over cooking for her husband, knowing there will be leftover for her children.
The husband has to eat.
No. Honestly, when my mom makes food,
y'all fend for yourself.
We only get one plate. My dad has food for his whole week for his work.
That is so
all the food
cute.
she makes,
oh my
he
God,
makes sure he gets bowls
so
of
cute.
food. No, but that's been like that my whole life.
That's why I want to try your mom's fried rice.
I think looking at your parents' relationship really does help you with your own. Because remember, I told you my mom knows what type of woman I like. She knows because she sees her son. She sees what I've done my whole life. She's gonna know, right? And I
need to stop fucking with these hoes.
Honestly, she thinks I'm fucking. Honestly, my mom thinks I'm a hoe, and it's a problem.
Walking in and she's like,
you know what?
It's a problem. I'm not a hoe, mom.
Look at me for a minute. I can see the wholeness in you, actually.
I'm
giving me hoe vibes.
Look, that's why I don't bring no girls to my house. As soon as I start bringing girls to my house,
and when he does, he lies them flat on top of him under the bed sheets so that his mom doesn't see her.
And it got. First of all, that was a finesse, but she's booked me with other women. But you know what? My mom actually likes some of the girls I brought over. So let's not talk.
Did she cook them fried rice after you were done with them in the room?
No, I actually
know. If she cooked them fried rice and didn't send forward a fried rice for me, I'm gonna be cheese.
My ex used to. First of all, my ex loved my cooking because I used to cook for her all the time. But my ex.
Plug.
Shaki the chef.
She knows what she knows what I want.
That should be your new Insta. Shaki the chef.
Shaki the shack?
No,
chef.
Shaki the chef. Yo, that's that.
You said you were like, my niggas know I'm chefing out here.
No, I'm saying my niggas know because I'm cooking. I chefs that. They know I chef up. My niggas know
chefing?
He knows how to cut things.
This doesn't sound good.
He knows how to put like those cut things into little bags.
They're proof. Look, if I learned from my mama how to cook since I was
so
since
you
I was
guys
young.
ate Shaki's fried rice?
Yeah.
What?
No, mom's.
Mom's fried rice or Shaki's fried rice?
No, I'm saying I've learned from my mom and my grandmother.
Oh, you said they know. You're talking about your ninjas.
All right. Everybody.
He pointed that way.
No. Everybody in my family knows how to cook because my dad made sure that all of his boys knew how to cook.
No, that's important.
So from a very young age,
know how to do laundry.
So you don't rely on a woman.
Exactly.
You don't ever throw red pants in with white laundry.
Thank you.
But no, I never either. Like even with my mom, sometimes she would get me to cook the dinner she wants to make. Honestly, there's times where my mom gets me to make dinner that she wants to cook. So who else drinks?
Is there a religion that you would not marry into?
Yes, there is. I would not marry into any of the religions.
Wait, that wasn't the full question.
That makes no
What was
sense.
the full
So
question?
You're never gonna get married?
No, the person could be like me, like not religious, but spiritual. Natalie, you hating right now. Natalie hating because Natalie would have said the same thing.
Cop out
I know you
answer.
would've said the same thing.
No.
Really?
I'll marry a Catholic or a Christian as long as they're not extreme.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I wouldn't marry somebody who's I'm of Christian and Jewish background, but like if there anyone I wouldn't any of them, like I would rather take somebody who's spiritual than religious. That's me.
So what's the least likely culture you would get married?
Fuck JP. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know much.
But Sikh are very like peaceful.
Wait.
They're cannibalistic.
Whoa!
I don't wait.
Unproven facts.
Let me answer
It's not
this.
unproven. It's
I
actually
don't know
proven.
much
CNN
about.
has done a story on it. No, not Sikh. It's another Hindu. My bad, not Sikh.
Not Sikh.
I'm so sorry, Nadia.
Fact check.
It's Hindu.
I'm not gonna type into Google. I'm not. Our JP's computer is. I'm not doing that. What I will say is that I don't know much about the Sikh religion, or faith or denomination. I'm not sure what, but I don't know, so I couldn't say that. I don't know. I don't want to say it.
Wait, so you do know, but you don't want to say. So just say it.
The same thing as Natalie said.
What did you say?
Muslim.
Oh my God, Natalie! Yeah, I would say extremist Muslim. Like it's not something for me, and I don't think I could be very subservient to what a Muslim man would ask.
It's a very patriarchal society.
Yeah, exactly, and that's not me. I'm I'm not a feminist, but I'm definitely girl. I'm very independent and I'm very picky. So
and you're a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, and I just wouldn't want someone to tell me what I have to do, or I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
And it's fine if you are that type of woman and you want to be in that type of marriage, but it's just not for us.
Yeah, and Natalie, it's just not for us. Shaki.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me about the religion or the type of person they are and stuff, or whatever race they are, because I remember
we're only talking about religion.
Just religion, because I remember the race was also part of the question. There was race and religion together, right? So
okay,
honestly, to me, it doesn't matter what race you are, what religion. Once I find you beautiful in and out.
Okay, cop out, because I tried to cop out, and JP's probably gonna ask you the same thing.
No.
I said culture, right?
No, you said religion, and then you double backed on me, so you better double back on him.
No. Give me whatever question you have to ask.
All right.
What religion would you not marry into?
Yeah, is there a specific religion or race?
He said,
and don't give the politically correct.
I try to do that.
I'm not gonna give a political.
Okay, so choose one of them.
Least likely.
Least likely, to tell you what the least likely is, it don't even motherfucking matter. Honestly,
oh my God.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, it doesn't
answer questions.
You do know that once you marry a person, you marry their entire family, not the person.
Okay.
The person might be beautiful, but you also gotta marry the mom, the dad, her brother, sister. So you're
merging families.
So what's the most least likely culture you would want to adapt?
You guys probably don't even know what the fuck this culture is called, to be honest.
So then just say it so somebody can Google it at home.
Nah, it don't really matter. It's just I'm not gonna go to no tribal culture where you have to be part of the tribe to be able to do it. I have to sharpen my teeth to make it so I could eat raw meat easier, or get tattoos the original way they used to do it, where they used to literally poke something into you and tap it. They do, of course. You can do it now. You can do a tribal tattoo still. But I'm not gonna get into that type of stuff. But when it comes to just the woman in general, what she is.
So you will marry a Catholic woman, a Christian woman, a Jewish woman, a Muslim woman, a Buddhist woman, a Sikh woman.
I like all type of women. Once I find them beautiful, to me, it don't matter what religion. None of that shit matters. That's a fucking
You know why?
thought.
You know why?
Because he wants.
Because he's a man.
And
it doesn't matter what culture it is. He's gonna be.
Do you know
That's
what the
true.
Mormon- Do you know what the Mormon
That's
is?
so true. They don't really have
Okay,
to.
so you know once you're a Mormon,
Because they're.
He's the upper power.
I'm Mormon. Yep.
Every
You okay
religion.
with being a Mormon?
Look. Honestly,
But dude
I
says,
wouldn't-
look.
no. I'm saying I wouldn't go for no. I told you already. I wouldn't go for no tribal culture where they're
Look,
it's more so
let me tell you
part
We're
of
talking about
a
Mormonism.
tradition.
We're not talking about
Like
tribes.
I wouldn't go for a culture that's a tradition where they need a certain type of person to marry. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's just like there's no point of doing that. But at the end of the day, like it wouldn't really matter to me. I'm just saying I wouldn't go out of my way to try to do something for a woman, cause there's billions of y'all, so it don't really matter. It's different to really look at it. Like I can't tell you what religion or culture I won't be part of. It just depends on the women. Like if I find a girl that's part of that culture, I gotta figure it out then. I don't know if I wouldn't try to do something.
What about someone who's in a cult?
Fuck no. If you're in a satanic
Thank you
cult,
for finally answering the question.
Listen. If you're in a satanic cult,
I didn't say satanic.
I only
He
don't fuck.
thinks every cult is satanic.
What about
No, I
Scientology?
Well,
Because
she
I know
said
all
the
different
word
type of
cult,
cults.
and then you said
No,
satanic.
because the worst type
We're
of cult.
not deep diving.
No, I'm saying the worst type of cult I wouldn't
Thank
be
you
with
for
is
watching.
a satanic cult or a vampire.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm definitely joining the vampire cult.
Are you a vampire? My family's actually.
Chanel's gonna
vampires.
sharpen her teeth for that.
I got vampires in my family. Man.
I think Shaki's into
I
that.
don't want to get bitten.
We eat blood, you know.
Why
We
did
eat
he
blood.
look me in the eye and say, "Do I want to get bitten?" Bye, guys.
Because your man ain't gonna
Comment
do
and
it
subscribe.
tonight.
Click the thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to YouTube and check us out next week.
Yo.
Peace
Yo.
and love.
Try to get you to smile.
Bye, guys.
Smile.